Newelabira kusubscribing.
Thank you for watching Rich Media. My name is Rich and the East African. Please subscribe to the channel as we do roll this. We are back again. Now, Daily Monitor has come up with what we call controversial article that says, where is Mama Janet? Of what perspective are they driving this and why? I'm bringing you all the details. But before we go there, Shira Gashumba got an accident yesterday night and her Range Rover got damages. She got what we call fatal accident. Good enough, she's in good condition, but her car was so much in damage. This is a Range Rover, and everyone knows in Uganda Range Rovers are scarce. That is why even Chirumila said, how could we be rich and we don't have Range Rovers? The richest people in Uganda had that argument of why are we rich but we don't have Range Rovers? And Sheila's Range Rover got an accident. Sorry. Let me first show you Sheila on the road. That is Sheila Gashumba's car. Anyways, leaving alone Sheila, we had a fight over a song rights from Cinderella Sanyu and Omega 256, where Omega had spared only 40 for Cindy, and Cindy was claiming I own 50% of that song. The song right now, when it comes to YouTube, it has over 13 million views and one of the biggest songs in Uganda as we speak. Now, Cindy, after a long fight, has won the case, and the spreadsheet has been revisited where she has been given 50%. She says, "Thank you, Uganda. After all the pressure you put on this woman," she finally, in fact, she didn't even say Omega 256. She said, "This woman, things are bitter." Thank you all for, after all the pressure you put on this woman, she finally did the right thing and sent me the spreadsheet with the 50% allocation. Before this, she has been getting her 60% and also the 40% which belonged to me according to our agreement. God is faithful." That is Cindy saying, "Thank you, Ugandans. You have fought a good battle. I now own 50% of the copyright from Can I See You Tonight? See You Tonight. Nakukunda." Anyways, back to what brought us here. Now, Daily Monitor today has come out to write an article on a concern of Mama Janet, the First Lady of Uganda, saying with what we call a title saying, "Where is Janet?" The title itself is broad, in broad letters that you can visibly see it even when you have an eye problem. What is their motive? Where is Janet? That is their title. Going to what they were writing about, they said, while the rest of the ministerial nominees presented themselves for vetting. Mrs. Museveni, the educational minister designated, did not show up for the two-day exercise, may likely and may likely to miss taking her oath of the office today, unless she is vetted ahead of the swearing in. That is what they wrote. The father said, out of the 82 ministers nominated, 80 were approved with one rejected, while another did not appear for the vetting, according to Mr. Thomas Tayewa, the Deputy Speaker of Parliament of Uganda. May 2012, during the swearing in of President Museveni at Kololo ceremonial grounds on May 12, 2026, the First Lady did not show up, and President Museveni was accompanied by their daughter, Mrs. Natasha Karugire. Those are some of the statements or the article that Daily Monitor wrote today on Madam. But everyone would ask, why would Daily Monitor do such a story? And why now? And what is their perspective of things? Why are they doing this? It has created controversy in Ugandans with mixed reactions on what is really going on. Are they in a position to ask these questions? Are they in a position, or do they even have audacity to question Mama Janet whether she must appear and not appear? And where was it written that she must appear here or here? And if she's not, it means she may face repercussions. Those are some of the reactions from Ugandans. Some say, maybe they are right. Let us first look at things. She did not come here. She did not appear here. Why would it be? And others are saying, where was it written that she must be here or here? We shall leave you with that, but that is what is happening. I always say, shout out to everybody who catches my show from everywhere you are. I see my people from Rwanda. I see the numbers are raising. I see my people from UK. Shout out to you. My people from US. Big blessing. Thank you for watching. And Ugandans, I see the buzz always high. So thank you for watching. Thank you for always keeping it at Rich Media. See you when you see me. Till we meet again, endeavor to subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed, and don't skip the adverts, because that is how we get the revenue. See you when you see me. Bye bye.
Dewera bira ku subscribinga.